Hi! I like Gorillaz Now. Gorillaz, a virtual band of fictional characters. 2D, Murdoc, Russell, and Noodle. I knew it exists, but I never really got into it. So, how I started to be interested was because one day after school, I went to my cousin's house, the one who has a baby. My other cousin, who was a year older than me, was also there, and we talked about our interests like Gravity Falls, The Amazing World of Gumball, and stuff. Then she started talking about Gorillaz, and even showed me one of their music videos. It was on Melancholy Hill, making that the first Gorillaz music video I ever watched. And I was like, whoa! Because the animation looks so good. She also told me the lore! MatPat, I miss you, please come back. I'm still really new to this, so I don't know much and didn't watch all the music videos yet. But let me tell y'all what I know about the 4 band members without looking at the wiki. 2D, actual name strawpage, the blue hair guy and I guess the main vocalist. Also plays the keyboard. His eyes are all black, but he's definitely not born like that like Tom from Ed's World. I mean, I saw pictures of him before being in the band and his eyes were normal. Also, his eyes are all white now for some reason, I don't know why yet. And the Humility music Jack Black! In the Humility music video, he was roller skating but Russell tripped him. Then 2D's eyes went back to black. Damn. My cousin said he met Murdoc because he straight up kidnapped him? Okay. Did Murdoc also hit him with the car or something? Cause that's probably how his eyes turn all black. For my first impression of him, he seems like a silly guy and probably a big brother figure to Noodle. I have a feeling this guy's good with kids. Noodle, the guitarist and the band's adopted kid. Actual name? I don't even know. My cousin said her name's Noodle because she came out of a box and that's the first word she said. Her backstory is, she was a science experiment in Japan meant to be a soldier, similar to Anya from Spy Family. But she was the only one left alive and according to my cousin, the scientists were like, you know what kid, we feel bad for you so we're gonna send you away. She somehow got into a box and that box got delivered to the other bandmate's house. And then they basically adopted her. The fact that she was adopted by these guys was actually the main reason why I wanted to get into Gorillaz. I love found family. She was separated from the band for a while on a floating island. Helicopters tried shooting her, which caused the floating island to fall, but don't worry, she went to a cruise ship. How? I don't know. She was being shot at again, this time with planes, but she's fine. Actually, her being a science experiment in the past and looked like she was being hunted down gives me Shadow the Hedgehog vibes. There was also a robot version. My cousin said she was built because Noodle was gone and the others are trying to replace her? Which doesn't sit right with me. Maybe my cousin didn't say it right. But this picture I found on Pinterest said there's a cyborg assassin trying to get her who looks just like her, so yeah. I also have a feeling that Noodle might be mostly influenced by Murdoc in some way. Maybe it's the hair. So, like father like daughter I guess. My first impression of her, well, I mostly know about her kid and teen selves. I don't know much about her current adult self except her hairstyle's really different now. I think she's pretty energetic, her kid self at least. As for her teen self, I don't know honestly, still energetic too? Murdoc, full name Murdoc Nichols, the bassist. His skin's green, like Alphaba from Wicked. His skin also seems to go greener in each phase. I don't know if this is because of style change or different artists with their own color palettes or what. This guy has a really rough childhood. Also had a jerky dad and a jerky older brother. Kinda a jerk too, I think. I don't know, but he seems mean. And he literally straight up just hit 2D with a shoe in the Do You Think music video. Like, what's your problem, dude? 2D looks so sad here. He was arrested at some point, and because of that, my cousin said a green bad guy from Powerpuff Girls replaced him for a while. How? She said the creators of the show were like, yeah, you can take him. He's giving me Wolfwood from Trigun vibes. Maybe it's the hair, his mostly black outfit, and a cross necklace. Wait, actually his cross is upside down. I kinda didn't have a good first impression of him though. I was slightly scared of him because I will worry if he's gonna do something weird that makes me want to cover my eyes. In the 5/4 music video, he straight up stripped butt naked with his junk out. Sir? You have a child in your band? Also didn't trust him raising Noodle, but maybe he wasn't that bad. Russell. Full name Russell Hobbs. The drummer and the character I know about the least. I do know he's American though. My cousin said his eyes are all white because he was possessed by this guy. Okay, cool. But in one of the Gorillaz Bite shorts, Jump the Gut, it looks more like the ghost guy is in Russell's mind, and seems like he can come out only when Russell's asleep. Or he can also do it at will, like in the Clint Eastwood music video. He got really big too. I don't know how yet. My first impression of him. He seems like the most responsible of the group, and probably the most responsible at raising Noodle. Sorry I don't got much to say about him. Like I said, he's the one I know about the least. Okay, that's all guys. Reminder, I'm still really new to Gorillaz, so if I said anything inaccurate or missed something, please let me know in the comments below. I really don't like botching up the information of something and upsetting its fans. I know how it feels when people get wrong about something you like. Although, some people don't seem to like the present Gorillaz. I found this pin on Pinterest and I read comments saying like they've gone corporate, the characters' personalities are gone, and they act more like mascots. Wow, I really missed out on a lot. Oh yeah, so far during the voice recording of this video, I haven't went through their social medias at all, so I don't know how they're doing currently. Just wanna say that. Wait, what? Oh, I did not know about that. Damn 2D. So, to respond to this pin, yeah, I hope the Gorillaz marketing team gets better. If the people behind it still wanna continue. What year did Gorillaz get created? Oh dang, it's been around before I was even born. How old's one of the guys behind it? Oh my god. He's older than my mom! Anyways, in conclusion, Gorillaz is really cool. But according to the comments in this pin, I guess not the recent one? And I hope I get to understand the lore better. Bye! So, here's my first Gorillaz fan art in the sketchbook. The first one I drew was actually in my classroom's whiteboard. Picture right here. Here we have 2D, Murdoc, Noodle, and Russell. These are their head shapes, their bodies. Yeah, different bodies. This is if Noodle goes to school. Yeah, she's wearing a uniform and the guys are like, oh my god, we're so proud of you. Is this like inaccurate for Murdoc to smile at this? Did Noodle even went to school, by the way? This is Noodle's first friend. She's just a random character I thought of, like, oh, your hair looks weird. I like it. Oh my gosh. And then they became friends. There's more over here. Here's 2D. Live 2D reaction. This is Murdoc and Noodle holding hands. Sleeping Russell, and then there's Del. Yeah, okay. That's all so far. Now onto the fan merch. I got these two from a con I just went to today. This wonderful commission is done by this artist. I'll just put their Twitter on here, like the picture of the Twitter. Okay. Here's a sticker sheet of Noodle. Again, I'm gonna put the artist picture here. Okay, so one more thing that I'm not sure it counts. I mean, it's kind of Gorillaz, but it's not. It's this mouthwashing fan art. Like the mouthwashing characters are doing the parody of Gorillaz' album cover, Demon Days. And yeah, this is by Tetzillo on Instagram and Twitter. I got this from a con last year. Okay, so that's all. Bye. I am happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long, the future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.